for breaching approval conditions. Idemitsu has been issued with 2 fines for unauthorised clearing at its Boggabri mine, while Whitehaven Coal has received 2 fines for failing to carry out weed control at its Tarrawonga mine and feral animal control at its Maules Creek mine.
The state government is being urged to implement a breeder licensing system on all dog and cat breeding in New South Wales. It's just one of 34 recommendations handed down today following an inquiry into breeding practices.
Poor living conditions and mistreatment. The growing issue of puppy farms led to an inquiry into animal breeding practices earlier this year. Following that, 34 recommendations were made to the state government, including the introduction of a breeder licensing scheme.
Whenever an animal is being advertised for sale, but not only does the microchip number of the animal have to be displayed, but so does the breeder licence number.
By weeding out rogue operators, it's hoped people can feel confident animals have been bred in licensed and credited facilities. Prior to tabling the report, the committee received more than 300 submissions, a petition with 3,000 signatures, more than 2,000 emails and evidence from 42 witnesses at public hearings in Armidale and Sydney.
Although there's been strong calls for a ban on selling dogs and cats in pet shops, the committee has decided not to support it. It found it would lead to less scrutiny of the industry without improving animal welfare.
The industry themselves and the evidence that they gave to the inquiry actually invited the committee and invited the government to actually better regulate their sector.
The state government has been given 6 months to consider the report, and it's hoped a breeder licensing scheme will be implemented by the middle of next year. Madeline Lewis, NBN News.
Armidale Airport's expansion is a step closer with the design and project management contract for the passenger terminal awarded. GHD Woodhead will carry out the work, estimated to cost more than $500,000, and aid the airport's